All right, come on, Beck. Tell me if you got the request. Okay, accept. I accepted it. Accepted it, Becky. Y'all, I wanted to start literally on time. I knew we should have got on here and played around with this because we are clueless. Go live with Becky. It says she's unable to join. Why? Um, we have to start this one more time. Why is this, y'all? Becky,
Can you? Yeah.
I
Can you?
can hear you, but I don't have any audio, any video from you.
And I can't see me. It's saying on the bottom of it, request to be sent to be in this live video. It's like request sent. I'm on here, and it's
Right.
not even letting me. Let me. Oh, here I am. Hello.
I can't see you. I don't know why. So maybe we can't see each other.
I can
Y'all can
see
see
you.
her. Perfect. Okay, you can see me, but I can't see you,
Hi
which is very
everyone.
weird. Hey guys. So
Hi
hold on. Let me see
everyone.
something. My video is on. Y'all can hear us, right?
I can hear you.
Okay. We can see and hear both. Perfect. Let's get started.
Okay.
So it's not that many people on. I tried to add my business page, y'all. I have no idea how to do all of that. I guess I would have to go into another phone and actually accept it, but it's fine. Let's get started. Do you want to
Mhm.
wait for a few more people to come on, Becky? I think that we can go ahead and get started so that we can try and implement trucking as well.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll save the live. So we're going to talk about how you can start making money in your car. As you guys know, yes, there's been a whole bunch of mess going on. That's
Mhm.
not me. That's fine. So we had to get back to business. And also, just bring awareness that there is a way that you guys can make money without spending a whole bunch of money getting into transportation. Um, Courier work. A lot of people don't know that you can do courier work in your car. You can do courier work in your cargo van, or you can do it in a Sprinter.
Mhm.
I tell everyone, whatever sedan or whatever type of SUV you have, you need to start in that and then scale your way up. Especially
Yeah.
if you don't have a huge cushion. You're going to have people telling you guys to, go into trucking, but little do they tell you, you could go into trucking with 50,000 and literally that money be gone in 30 to 45 days, if not sooner.
Absolutely.
Sometimes my gas bill monthly is anywhere from my fuel bill is anywhere from $4,000 to $5,000. That's not light for someone who's not really trucking.
Mhm.
So I wanted to just, get that out there. A lot of people don't know about carrier work. So I'm gonna tell y'all how to find carrier work. I should have put up something saying have your laptops, but you guys can use your phone as well. How to find carrier work. So I'm gonna tell you one of the main websites that I use, which is Indeed. But again, if you don't know how to go on Indeed and look for these jobs, you're going to be like, what the hell is Mika talking about? So again, people will give you a little bit of information just to get you there, but it doesn't take you where you need to be. So me and Becky, the reason why I have Becky on here, she would tell you, I don't hide anything. Becky has been shadowing me since what, February, Becky?
March.
March.
Mhm.
Becky has been shadowing me since March. Becky
Mhm.
could pretty much tell you how my whole day go. So we're normally on Google Meet. I'm not going to spill the tea when it comes to Becky, but you guys will see where she winds up at. Um, Becky started her trucking company literally from her house. I helped her do everything. I hired her driver. I got her truck. Becky will tell you, Becky,
And I
how much money?
started
How
and
much
I
money did
started
you
doing
spend to
courier
start your
work.
trucking company with me?
I I just started doing courier work because again I didn't know anything about courier work with trucking. Like I started my trucking company February 21. I thought it was like big trucks and it wasn't real till recently. There's different aspects of having a transportation company, and what we're doing this live about tonight is the fact that you can start in your car and grow up. I didn't know how simple it was. I just started doing courier work in June of this year. And
Becky, can I just release the numbers on the 2 contracts? We're not going to go
yeah,
into detail, and correct
go
me if
ahead.
I'm wrong. With the 2 contracts, Becky is netting over $16,000 with just 2 contracts.
That's
I
correct.
started out and I literally started with 1 contract and I grew to 7 contracts within a matter of a few months.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why I brought Becky on here. I didn't know Becky from anywhere. I met her through trucking, through, the crazy lady that we have seen online and things that's going on. I'm actually took Becky on because again, she was so eager and she wanted to learn, and we crossed paths for a reason. I actually, we won't go into detail, but we crossed paths for a reason. Becky
Mm-hmm.
was able to get 2 contracts, and literally, Becky, how long did it take for you to sign up to actually get them contracts and get started? Like, tell them, was it a week, 2 weeks? How fast?
I got the contracts in a matter of days, and I was starting work doing courier work the following week. So very
Literally,
quickly,
very
very
quickly.
quickly,
So
very
that's why I
quickly.
want to come on, just to show you guys, don't make anyone else's success make you feel like you're moving slow or you're going in the wrong path. You're going to pave your own way. So I tell everyone my blueprint is Courier work. From Courier work, that's how I'm able to get to how I was able to get to where I'm at. So I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
tell you guys how to find work, and I want y'all to get a pen and pad because I'm gonna try to make it super quick. Or the loads heavy? No, it's no loads when you're doing carrier work. So one Dan underscore knee. I'm gonna tell you, literally, you could pick up something like this and in your car and have it delivered. So something like this that's going, just say for instance, 50 miles, you're gonna get a minimum of $65 just delivering something this small. So we're going to go over different apps. I'm going to give y'all a lot of information, and literally I'm going to say this live, but if you sign up for these companies, you should literally, if you sign up tomorrow or today, you should have a call back before the Monday.
And for the
You should be able
example,
to start your carrier work before Wednesday of next
and
week.
for the example that you just gave, right? Delivering that, it's like you went 50 miles and you pay $65. Explain how you get paid
So
doing
that's
courier
going to
work.
be a little further down. We're going to tell y'all how y'all get paid.
Okay.
So let's just start off with how you find carrier work. Write this down, guys. CB driver. Literally go in and Google CB driver. And I wanted to share my screen, but I have so much up that I can't minimize too much stuff because I'm still working. So I want y'all to go into CB driver, create an account. I'm actually going to flip my screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So this is CB driver.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all see this? So I'm going to just give y'all a prime example. I'm in Las Vegas, right? But I'm going to do it for Pennsylvania. And I'm going to put this at 100 miles. And I'm going to hit search. Do y'all see what come up? All of this work.
Yep.
You can, and when I'm saying you can get several contracts, you can get several contracts. You may have one contract that pay you $500 a week. You may have a contract that pays you $1,000 a week, and you may have one that pay you $1,200. Just because you sign up for these contracts does not mean that you have to work them all. I have some contracts that I have never touched. I definitely will save it, Miss G underscore G French. I believe you DM me too before. Hey Meek, love you. So this is one of the websites that I use. A lot of people have never heard of CB Driver. I'm going to actually flip it because again, I want to just show y'all. So when I tell y'all, I don't do any capping. I have people on here that I have mentored. I normally don't even post a lot of people for the simple fact that guess what? My mentees results speak for me. I don't have to tell them what to say. I have a whole website to show you Google reviews. So if y'all see what I just put in, I put in any type of vehicle, even if you have box trucks, y'all. So a lot of people is not going to tell y'all all these gems. You put in your zip code. I'm going to put in my zip code for Las Vegas. And I'm just showing y'all. Look what pops up. So here's one contract, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will, Nick. I'll save it. Yes, because I'm still waiting on you. Look, this is for a cargo van and Sprinter. Do you see how much this pays per week? $11,000. There was another one that was on here that we snagged that was paying $10,000. Oh, okay, so they actually have this back on. There's still work. This has been available since we came out to Las Vegas. 11,000 for one cargo van, 10,000 for a cargo van. So I want y'all to understand that guess what? There is a whole lot of work out here. Don't let nobody tell
Mm-hmm.
y'all there's no work out here.
There's a
I
lot
see
of
people
work.
saying it all the time. There's no work in box trucking. So why is my slow month still 20,000? Profit. After everything, there's work. You have to educate yourself. And if you have someone educating you that's telling you nonsense, you're not going to see good results. So
Mm-hmm.
that's just for a cargo van. And I'm going to give y'all a secret. There's websites where you could go on and rent a cargo van. You don't have to go through Penske. You don't have to go through Ryder. There's people who own cargo vans that have them sitting. So that's just a few contracts. So again, my son, he's probably on here. He actually is about to start one of these contracts. And y'all, he'd be like, listen, don't play with, like, he don't want to go far. He does not want to go far at all. So I just wanted to show y'all that's just one website that you can find work on for your car, your cargo van, or your Sprinter. And they also have box truck work on here. Another website would be
And that's free to sign
Red
up.
by Pretty. So you guys, when we're at the end, we're going to have y'all drop questions. I'm going to get everyone's zip code, but write down this website because again, I can send you contracts all day, but these websites, this stuff changes every day, all day. Get on there, sign up for your contract. So I did see someone say something about the requirements. We're going to jump around a little bit, even though I said I wasn't. Don't be afraid. Only thing you need is your regular car insurance. You do not need no commercial insurance. You do not need to change anything on your liability or your regular car insurance. You can just leave it the same. You don't change anything on your insurance not unless the contract requires it. So it's cbdriver.com is the website. And we're going to pin all of this as well, y'all. I don't know if you know how, Becky, to pin it.
I
Type in
don't to
cbdriver.com.
see if I can.
See if you can. So it's
Thanks,
cbdriver.com.
Red Five Pretty. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. So that's one of the websites. I'm going to give you some direct websites now where you go on and you're going to see it says independent contractor. That's what you will be considered because you're a 1099. We don't take any taxes. So if your contract is $1,200 a week, certain contracts will charge you a weekly driver fee. Your driver fee can range anywhere from $5 up to 50 to $400. I've never seen it that high as 100, but it can go up to that because a lot of things have changed. Another direct website is Spoke, Spoke. So y'all write this down. It's Spoke Logistics, and it's spokelogistics.com. So that's another website that you can go on to find work, and you literally start immediately. So if you guys go back to my page, my personal page that I'm on, I don't have a lot on my business page because I was posting when I started on my personal page. If you go back, I started in 2017. I made 70,000 in 3 months doing courier work. The person who mentored me on courier work, I won't call his name. Everybody who knows me know who helped me. This guy has a lot of contracts. He started in 2006. There is no big requirements. They don't care nothing about your background. Yes, there's a possibility to dispatch for a Sprinter. We're going to get on that too. Chi the Bully, make sure you DM me. I will tell you guys for Sprinters and cargo vans, there's a whole nother world for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show y'all in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So Relay Express is another company. T-Force is another company. And I talk fast, y'all. So if I'm going too fast, you can make a whole lot with your car, Poetic Goddess. A whole lot. And I think it's my cousin. That is my cousin, I believe. Message me, cuz, and I'll send you the information because you're down there in Charlotte, and there's a lot of work down there. So again, Spoke Logistics, Relay Express is one. T-Force is another company, and I'm gonna pin all of these companies. Capstone is a big one. American Expedited, Select Express, Jet Delivery, Courier Connections, Diligent Delivery, and Airport Courier Service. On Track is another company. Kiki, go onto CB Driver and type in your zip code for Colorado. Another one is, so we're going to start talking about ABC Legal. ABC Legal, Becky is going to pin her referral code, and I'm going to let her touch base on that. So we do a lot of legal paperwork. I know certain court cases before you guys know. And again, that's because we see all of the paperwork, me and Becky. So Becky, go ahead and touch on ABC Legal for them.
Yeah, ABC Legal is basically just serving legal paperwork. What happens is you sign up on ABC Legal. All you need is your card to start up,
A,
um, and
a printer?
a printer. Yes. So what you do is you download the app, and according to your zip code, you get alerts when jobs in your area become available, and you can decide if you want the job or not. Now, these jobs range in price depending on your area. I know from my area, I get a minimum of $50 just to hand over paperwork.
And you don't go that far.
And I don't, and it really depends. I pick and choose my the jobs. Like, I know Boston can start paying 70, they start at least at $70 an hour. Businesses pay more, and businesses are easy because it you could just hand them the paperwork. um the thing that I found when serving individuals is you have to, most of the time, serve them when they're home, and people work during the day, so you don't know when you're going to reach them.
Right.
Some things, some paperwork, you can post meeting, you can leave it on their door. That's rare, but when you can do that, that's nice and easy. um and ABC Legal, they reimburse you for the paperwork that you print at home. It's 8 cents per page. And uh you print out the paperwork, make sure it's all together, and you drive to wherever the destination is, and you serve the paperwork. You take pictures documenting that you did the job, and then they pay you via direct deposit in a matter of like a couple of days.
Right.
It's very easy. That's the first courier work I started doing, and I was just amazed at how quick um and easy it was to do this work.
Perfect. And I'm just going to touch base on it just a little bit more, y'all. So when Becky said pick your jobs, there's actually an app that you download. So y'all can actually download that now. It's ABC Legal.
ABC Little.
And on the app, it will show you all of the jobs that's in your area. And
Yep.
literally, if you want to snag 10 jobs, you can. And they tell you the price, $50, $40, $100. And it depends. Sometimes they may call you. And again, Becky will let you know. They may call you and say, okay, we got this job in the area. It may be on the app for 80, but they will triple
Yeah.
that price.
Oh yeah. Yep. There's many instances that, because there's not a lot of servers in my area, and he said, "Hey, I need you. This job is an hour and a half away." And I looked at the price. I said, "This is not enough." And he's like, "Well, I can go up to." The job was paying $65, and
And
it was
Becky
like
wound
80 miles.
up walking away with how much, Becky?
250 plus reimbursement for gas, and reimbursement to file the paperwork.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Perfect. So
Yep.
I'm going to tell you guys about a little bit of some more apps.
Oh,
So ABC Equal is a lab.
let
Go
me
ahead,
say
Becky.
one other thing about ABC Legal. The serving paperwork, it varies per state. So look up your state requirements. Like, I know in my state, I don't need any requirements. But like a state like Rhode Island, you have to get appointed by the court. And they pay, Rhode Island pays like not, they start at like $32 for a serve.
Right.
So
So
it's like not
it's
even
not,
worth.
we would tell you
So
it's not worth it
right. So it
doing
depends.
the paperwork.
So and it's called being a process server.
Right.
I
You'll
can
be a
put that. I'll
process
put that.
server.
So look up. So if you want to start doing that, look up the process server requirements in your state.
And it also will tell you is it on the actual ABC Legal app, Becky, I believe?
That what?
It will tell
No, you have to.
you the requirements for your state.
It will tell you the requirement. You have to click. There is a link that you can say that. Yes, that's
Okay,
correct.
perfect. All right.
Mhm.
So another app is called Dispatch It. I'm not sure if you need a US dot number for Dispatch It, but that is one of the ones that I do have in my notes. And again, my drivers are independent. So when it comes to the courier side, I'm literally hands off. They deal with the dispatchers or the company that I have the contracts with. So Dispatch It is one. Drop off is another one. If you have a pickup truck, there's an app that's called Pickup, and it's for trucks. Roadie is another one. And Rapidest Driver is one, and some of these apps they're not in every state, so it'll tell you if it's in your state or not when you go to download it. But again, you can always go back to CB Driver or Indeed to look for work in your area. And I know a lot of people is going to message me. Only thing you have to do is send me your name, your phone number, your zip code, and I will send you contracts in your area. And literally, only thing you have to do is fill it out, and you can start literally immediately. What do carriers haul? So people get it confused. Couriers and carriers is two separate entities. So Courier is what we're talking about right now, which is independent contractors who do deliveries in their car. So we haul pretty much everything. We don't do really any e-commerce, and I'm gonna tell you why. The type of courier work that we do is business to business. And then e-commerce is normally business to customer. The reason why I don't really touch the e-commerce is because I know me personally, I'm not doing 140 stops. So I'm not going to have my couriers do 140 stops. So I don't deal with the e-commerce at all. Yes, there are websites out there and there are contracts to handle e-commerce. I don't like it because I know you may do a route with 18 stops for $150. I could go and do one delivery less than an hour and make $150. So that's the reason why I don't do the e-commerce. Some of the things that we deliver, which is always a question that we get, is DRP, organs. So we have a huge contract, which is a medical contract where we deliver organs and tissue packs for your eyes when people are going to get their eye surgery. US mail, if you guys go on my page, you'll see we do US mail. You deliver things like signs, anything that you can think of, we deliver. And you literally do it in your car. I need your opinion on Roadie too, because I was going to send people that way. Some of my carriers, Red 5 Pretty, message me because we get done super fast, y'all. So I'm going to give y'all an example. One of the contracts I used to do in Delaware, it was the US mail. It would probably take me 30 minutes to do that run. And that's 30 minutes a day. That run will pay me $650 every single week. So it varies. Every contract varies. That's why I say pick up as many contracts as you want. You do not have to work all of them contracts. We deliver tissue packs, like I said, US mail, paint. Sherwin-Williams is in everybody's state. You need to contact your local Sherwin-Williams. You can deliver paint. You need to contact your local Home Depot. You can literally be a courier for Home Depot, and when people place their orders, you go and pick them up and you drop it off to them. We deliver medicine. So it's pretty much blood. American Red Cross is one of a contract that you can get. There is so many different things that you can deliver that a lot of people don't know. So this is why I don't push trucking on a lot of people, because again, you need a huge cushion to get into trucking. And Becky will tell you, I tell her all the time, if you don't have that cushion, I'm not going to tell you come into trucking, because you're going to be super duper upset with the amount of money that you spend starting out, especially if you don't know. And if somebody's telling you, get into trucking, you can make $100 million. Yeah, okay. When? I have been very successful since I came over, but guess what? I haven't hit $100 million. Haven't hit 5 million. Haven't hit 3 million. Okay? When I'm saying profit wise. So you could be making a whole bunch of money doing other things. In transportation, and Becky will tell you, I do so much. So I don't just do trucks. There's back end stuff that I do where you're making money. There's paperwork that you can do where you're making money. There's a lot of different ways. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And I'll tell everyone, do your research. YouTube is what taught me and my husband the trucking part. And you guys will, you can make money. That's just what it is. You can make a whole lot of money. Let's see. Every contract pays differently. Some of them pay weekly. Some of them pay bi-weekly.
Some will pay you as soon as you complete the job.
Some will pay you as soon as you complete the job. So it just depends. You get what I'm saying? Every contract different. I'll tell everybody, when you sign up for these contracts, they're going to tell you everything up front. Before I go a little further, I'm going to tell y'all, I need you to write down this website. Open Force. And thank you, Nicole. I love you too. So Open Force is the major platform for courier work.
Yeah.
Most contracts go through open force, and the reason why I'm telling you guys to set it up now, you only can get so far in open force. It's going to let you put in like your profile, your basics, but you're going to need a code to continue on open force. And when I say a referral code, that means you must have some sort of contract that they're going to give you a referral code, and you go in, and that's how you complete your open force. The reason why I'm telling you to do this is because you're already a step ahead of the game. So say for instance, you get off here, you go to open force and you sign up, right? You may call America Expediting, or you may call Spoke Logistics, and they're going to ask you, or T-Force, and they're going to say to you, okay, we go through open force. If you have that already set in stone with your banking information and all that, only thing you're going in now is just clicking, saying,
Yeah.
okay, now I'm completing this contract and I'm signing up for it.
So much
Another thing
easier.
is a whole bunch of stuff in open force. Open force can help you find contracts. Open force can help you find drivers. So another reason why I'm telling you complete open force is because guess what? How I started out, I just duplicated myself. I started driving in my car, and then I said, okay, they started asking me, do I have drivers? And I'm like, so that means I could bring people under me. And that's what I started doing. And you're going to have everyone go through open force. So now here you are, Becky Courier Company, but you got all your drivers listed under you on open force. So you can keep track of everything.
Yep.
Hey, baby, you better get home. So that's why I'm telling y'all to create an open force account. And that completes carrier work. Literally. Whatever questions y'all have, you can drop them in there. You can message me or Becky, and we can help y'all. And if we have anyone who's interested in learning anything about trucking, we most likely would do that next week. If you have any questions before then, you can message me or DM me. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'll be super busy, but I try to get back to everyone. And that's pretty much it. Any questions? Drop them. Can you save this live? Yes, I will save this live.
Another
Will
company
you do another live
too.
on this? I'm working, trying to listen. Yes, I will do another live, and you can also message me. Um,
Another another company too is Airport Courier
yes.
Services, ACS.
Oh,
That's
Becky, I
another
forgot
thing
to
you
say
could
that.
do.
Airport
Yes.
Courier, yes. Airport
Yes.
Courier, guys. Yes, I'm gonna save this live as well.
Airport Courier Services is delivering luggage to and from the sorry guys, my earring
Yes,
keeps
Nick, I'm
falling
gonna
out.
call you, Nick, so I can tell you.
So Airport Courier Services is you're getting text alerts about luggage that needs to be delivered to or from the airport to different locations. Like I just got one, and that's in your card. They'll be specific on what the requirements are, but that's another one you can do on your car too.
Yes. Airport Courier Service. Don't get discouraged, y'all, because I know a lot of people be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I got a
don't get
background. Oh, I got this." They don't check that. They
yeah,
don't care nothing about that. Only thing they need you guys to do is deliver the stuff. And again, like I said, business to business is way better. You're going to actually see, and you can do both contracts. You can do customer, business to customer, but you're going to see that, guess what? You're going to make money so fast doing business to business.
mhm.
So I'm going to tell y'all, if you're in Jersey, one of my main contracts is McMastercard. If you're in New Jersey, Google the company. Literally, McMastercard, we deliver everything: nuts, bolts, signs, cones for construction. I have been doing that contract since 2017. So literally, you can have a contract and don't work it for months, for years. Throw your drivers on there. And I want y'all to know, just because you can't start, message me your zip code, QWESH Hawthorne. It's super easy money, Kiki. Tell them. Kiki is one of my drivers, used to be one of my drivers, and then she started
Very easy
her own
money.
carrier thing. Kiki is actually my son's sister, y'all, and she can tell y'all. So y'all can message her too.
Yeah, the Ohio, Texas, yeah,
It's all
the courier work is
over, y'all.
all
It's in
all
all
over.
50 states.
All 50
Literally,
states.
send me your zip code. And matter of fact, let's do this. Y'all go on Indeed, type in independent contractor, and put in your zip code and see how many jobs pop up in your area.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore Frugal, yes. You're right down there in Baltimore. Message me, and I'll tell you what's in Baltimore. I will come. So y'all, I will go from Jersey. I go all over. I used to. I don't drive. I haven't drove on the road in years. I don't have to. So I'm going to touch base on you guys hiring drivers. Say, for instance, you get a contract or you see something good up in Boston, right? But you don't live in Boston. You get the contract and you run an ad for drivers. and you throw the drivers on there. With carrier work, you never have to go into that depot to do anything. You can send a driver. So Becky, if you want to touch base on it, your experience from what I sent you, and then how you went through Capstone and signed up delivering the medical, tell them how easy it is.
It is super easy. I mean,
Yes,
Capstone
I'm available for a one-on-one, y'all.
is it's really easy. It takes a few minutes. It's very straight to the point. They send when you after you apply to the ad, they'll send you the link to sign up. It, like I said, it's very straightforward on what you need to upload. They'll need a copy of your car insurance. You do need car
Car insurance
insurance. Just
registration.
yeah, personal car insurance, not commercial.
Yeah,
They're uh,
personal.
they're gonna ask you for your copy for your license. It's very easy. It doesn't take long. It takes no more than like 15 minutes.
Frugal voyages. We're not doing no fee for no one-on-ones for trucking or carrier work. We are trying to get as many people to understand the industry and get them and show them that, listen, there is a lot of money out here to be made without you having to pay $99,000 for somebody to teach you some bull crap. So again, message me, and then whatever you need, if I can get back to you, me or Becky, we will.
Yeah, and listen, like both Meek and I, we y'all know how we met. We met in March through a common trucking guru. We Our mission out here is to help people.
That's
So
it.
Mika doesn't charge one-on-one. She's been working with me since I've been shadowing her since March. So we're like our goal is
And
to just help
Becky
people.
Authority went active today, y'all. So
Yay!
put some look confetti or something in the live. Becky Authority went live. Becky will tell you her driver. I
Yep.
basically coordinated everything. Her driver is out of Las Vegas.
Yep.
I don't care what state you're in. Literally, I can help you coordinate. Just
Thank you
because we're
all.
not in the same state, I can help you coordinate.
Yeah. It's very easy. Thank you all.
So Becky Authority went active again. Becky. We can't say much about Becky, y'all. Just know Becky gonna be right next to me. Literally, she's gonna be right next to me.
Yeah.
So again,
And
so
listen,
you
for
can
your
help with the box
authority
truck stuff.
too,
Yes, I
please,
can help with the
please,
box truck
can I
stuff.
say that? Can I say something before you got take it to the next level? Again, start with the courier work because the authority, don't get that until you're ready to use it and know what you're going to haul. Because, for example, I had someone tell me because I started doing the authority paperwork last year, and someone who shall remain nameless told me to check off everything in regards to what I'm hauling.
And how
And
much was your authority going to be, Becky?
my authority was going to be over
When the
$1,000. And
authority is only $300,
yes, I
guys.
only paid $300, and thank God, because that's what it should be. Someone told me to just check off everything, and even my other friend who is in trucking, she does the authority paperwork. She said your insurance is going to be through the roof. You can't just check off everything. You
Her
have to
insurance
know,
would probably be
listen.
$1 million a year if
Yeah,
she would have checked off everything.
exactly. Educate yourself first. Don't just. That's why we did this live tonight,
For
because
real, Shirley confused. She didn't know shit. And y'all,
no.
I hate doing that. Like, I don't, one thing y'all gonna know about me, the people who gets to know me and people who know me, I won't tell you anything about anyone around you. I'm gonna let them show their hand.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
yes, we're gonna get y'all started literally, and I want y'all to literally start in the carrier field. I wanted to bring someone on who actually I bring into carrier work. And I actually met this person and I seen that they were struggling. So I actually, just showed them, and they will tell you their life has changed tremendously. It's not as hard as people may
No,
make it seem. A
not at
lot of people
all.
don't touch on carrier work only for the simple fact that they don't know.
Yeah, and
That's it.
people automatically think trucking like semis.
Reshan the read. I told you, me and you gonna do a one-on-one. I got you. Don't you worry. Becky, do you see the question? She said, is it best to rent or buy a box
Can
truck? Becky,
I
do you
answer?
want to touch a little bit on your situation and what I tell everyone to do so that they
Yes.
won't be in debt coming into box trucking? So this
Yeah.
is why I was able to sustain this long, y'all. If y'all
Okay.
notice, I got into box trucking 3 years ago. The market has went down tremendously, but guess what? We have still been rocking. My books have still been a solid number every single week. But I have educated myself, me and my husband, to the point where guess what? When shit is shaky over here, we know to go over there. So I'm gonna give you a quick tip on box trucking. Learn what comes out of the state that you're in before you buy a truck, before you rent a truck. I'm in Las Vegas. I know what leaves here. Casino equipment and trade show equipment. In Pennsylvania, everything comes out of there. So again, our Pennsylvania contract, we do playground equipment. My brother got us that contract the first month we started box trucking, and I've had it for 3 years. Literally, I'm going to show you guys an email I literally just got. And if you guys are in box trucking, you can use this company. So I'm going to show y'all this email that literally just came in today, a few minutes ago, so that you can see. This is Wednesday, right? And I'll have to use Eastern Standard Time, y'all, because that's how we rock. We don't use the Pacific Standard Time. So I'm going to show y'all. This is the company. If you have a box truck, I need y'all to reach out to my girl, Jamie. Here is the contact information. They have hot shotting, they have semi, they have box truck work. They are always emailing me. I have had this contract since I've gotten box truck. And the reason why I share things like this, because guess what? There's enough money for all of us to make freaking money. I will tell you in a heartbeat, I throw everyone on my contracts. Now, if you fuck up, that's a different story. I'm going to tell her, take you off of their shit. You have someone on here that probably ran for me, or somebody who I probably got started. So again, if you have a semi, we used to run, that was the easiest freaking contract for my carriers. Literally, palletized groceries with Progressive Freight. Coming in, you're going to think it's so hard. This is another, it's not hard. You got to stop getting these steering wheel holders. Don't have these steering wheel holders. Get these people that's going to represent your company. In order for you to work for my company, your customer service has to be on 1,000. I don't give a damn how much money you make my truck. Let one of my carriers or let one of my brokers call me and say, there was an issue at that dock for you picking up or dropping off. Your ass will be fired. I fired 2 drivers last week. My husband will tell you, he probably on here, him and my brother, they have got fired before. I am super big on customer service. That's where I come from.
Did you
So
say you
this is
fired your
why,
husband?
say that
Did you
again, Becky.
say you fired your husband?
Yes, but he
Okay.
been fired before. I thought he already told you that. Yes, he's
Yeah.
been fired before.
So
He will
it's
tell
okay.
y'all.
It's okay, y'all, because I say this because my husband's gonna be is my second driver, and I already told him you better get
Oh,
your
yeah,
shit together or I will
better tell
fire
him to
you.
talk to Rob. You better tell him. He'll tell you in a heartbeat. Yes. And y'all, I had to beg my husband to quit his job to come and do box trucking and work for me and do carrier work. And now he's been entrepreneur for years now. Before, yes, he was like, "Girl, you crazy? You leaving your job?"
Yes, customer
So he's like,
service is
"You leaving your
everything.
job?" He said, "Shit, I ain't leaving mine." And look, I've been super self-employed since 2017. Write my own
Cus-
check, sign the front and the back. So
Customer service is
literally, it's
everything.
okay to fire their ass.
Yes, it is. It is because that you have a certain standard for your company, and yes, customer service is everything. Customer service will make or break your
Yes, it
company.
will.
Okay.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. And I'm
It,
telling y'all, I'm telling you guys this. I'll tell you the real, like Becky would tell you. Like I said, she's been shadowing me since March. And here we are in November, and she's still around. And she would tell you, I'll be like, hold on, Becky, let me get with them and I'll call you back. This is that and the other. Like, y'all, you don't be afraid. Yes, I will say this live. Don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to shadow someone. Don't be afraid to ask this person. Me, Becky would tell you, I'm a receipt holder.
yes.
Whatever you want to know about me, is pretty much, I don't hide anything. I'm not going to tell you I made 6 figures and I didn't. This is why I post my QuickBooks.
Mhm.
I'm not going to tell you that I take care of my son and he's out here homeless. I'm not going to sit up and lie to you. He's spoiled as hell. He's on here. A pretty damn man, his girlfriend is on here. They both spoil you. But let me tell you, no, I'm dead ass serious because, yes, I've been in everyone's situation. Everyone's situation is different. Paycheck to paycheck, having a lot of money, not having no money, not knowing what to do. So this is why I am super direct, honest, and open. Call me the problem, but I'm not. That's just how I am. And I don't know any other way how to be. My mom has never sugarcoated anything for us. My mom tells us still to this day, you fucking up. If you're fucking up, she's going to tell you. Like, she's our worst critic, and I love it because guess what? It made me who I am. So this is why I go to bat. I will go to bat with anyone. If you're worth my time, I'm going to go to bat with you to prove you wrong.
Mhm.
Sis, be over here laughing at me. Y'all see Queen underscore Council? I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story about her, y'all. She is my bonus sister. I met her through my husband friend. That was his wife. She's no longer his wife. She has a new husband, but guess what? She's still our friend and our sister. And I love her to death. So you're going to see. EI is asking if I have an EI number. Should I use mine? You can use the EIN, sis, or you can use your social. That's another thing, y'all. Y'all can do this work under your social. It's 1099. They don't take out taxes. Again, it's up to you if you file your taxes or not. I ain't a tax police. The first 2 years I worked doing carrier work, I did not file no damn taxes because that money was good as hell. And I was like, what the hell am I doing? And my mentor kept telling me, you better do your paperwork because you are out here getting it. Literally, y'all, 70,000 in 3 months in my Impala. And that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm going to save it. And again, if y'all have any questions, pin them or post them or either message us. And then we will get back to y'all with every question that y'all have. Me and Becky be up sometimes at 3, 4, 5 in the morning, y'all.
Yeah.
We work. Do you hear me?
We
work.
We work.
Don't sleep. Look at Kiki. Kiki said, don't sleep on it. Tell them, daughter. Y'all, that's my daughter down there, Miss Bentley 09. That's
And
my
listen,
brother's sister.
and listen, this is just the beginning, y'all. This is just like scratching the surface of what
Scratching
we
the
have
surface.
planned. Yeah.
Because we haven't even touched base on Becky with them adding drivers.
Well, there's
Y'all, once
tons.
I tell y'all how to add the drivers, there's no way in the world you can't scale. So I'm going to just give you a brief synopsis. Say, for instance, you have 5 drivers and they work. Where do you rent cargo vans and how much? Miss underscore G French. Go on to
Different companies.
Fluid Truck,
There's
and there's another one. What's the other one? Freak. Hold on. Message me and I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. But Fluid Truck is one of them, and there's another one I just was telling everybody about. Y'all, I'll be having so much stuff on my own.
on your tab.
So many tabs, literally. Just message me. But I'm gonna tell y'all again. So about drivers. Say for instance you got 5 drivers, right? And they work every single day. Your goal is that the object is for you to set a goal how much you want to make off of your drivers every day. So I have over 50 something drivers, and this is on my courier side. No, they don't work every day, y'all. But since I started from 2017 to now, I have over 50 something drivers. So say for instance, if you have 5 drivers that works every single day, and your goal is to make $100 off of each driver, you do the math. That's bonus money. That's $500 a day for 5 drivers. You do